On the high school football facility that the Buckeyes practiced in yesterday, it was massive.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
High school
huge.
football
Insane.
in Texas is out of this world.
It
looks professional, you know?
What do they say? Everything's bigger in Texas?
They do.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's true.
Absolutely.
Well, our weather's a little bit bigger here than Texas, I can tell you that. Although they're going to be cool for the game, I can tell you.
Yeah.
So pack accordingly. Not as
Okay.
cold as us, though, thankfully.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be a game.
It's frigid here.
Yeah.
It is frigid. And this morning, we also have snow that's falling out there. We're not seeing any major impacts this morning, but you could have some very slick spots on the roads by the time you're heading out the door for your commute. So this morning, we're focusing on snow, cold, and wind. We do have a 10 weather impact alert for New Year's Eve. I'm going to talk about it in a bit. But yes, it is getting a little bit warmer as we go into the first full week of 2026. But here's what's happening as we look outside. We do have some light snow showers falling. That's all impacting for us from lake effect that's happening off of the Great Lakes. So that we're getting some of that here. There's enough moisture out there. So that's why we do have some light snow that's falling. And paired with some gusty winds, not as crazy as yesterday, but anywhere from 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts. So that could add a little bit of that blowing snow factor. So just keep that in mind. I would give yourself a little bit of extra time for the commute, but I don't sense anything major at this time. But the major thing will be the temperatures, because the air temperature is still in the teens and 20s, but our feels like you'll notice in the single digits. And as we go into the day today, just like yesterday, we're going to struggle to get out of the 20s. And with those winds continuing, we will likely feel like we're in the single digits to teens for most of the day today. Now, the 10 weather impact just issued yesterday for New Year's Eve. We're looking at snow, we're looking at wind, and we're looking at some very cold air. So you're going to want to plan ahead. And it's not just your New Year's Eve plans. Maybe you're going to a Buckeye watch party tomorrow night. You definitely want to make sure you plan your timing accordingly. Today, though, let's start here at the Futurecast. You can see we'll still have some chances for snow showers. Might even get a little bit of sunshine by later today. But the big story, you can see a little bit of snow overnight to start. So we might have that to impact your commute tomorrow morning. Not a major impact, but just know you're going to have some snow out there to deal with like this morning. Now, as we go into 4 o'clock, you can see the snow starts to push through. Here's 6. And you can see some pretty good amounts of snow coming down. When all is said and done, I wouldn't be surprised if some places picked up between an inch to maybe up to 3 inches of snow during this period of time. Still seeing some snow by 8, continuing through the 10 o'clock hour. And it does look like by midnight, most of this should start to wrap up. It does look like some heavier bands could actually be in the Hocking Hills, Logan, Athens region. And then as we go into New Year's Day, we should have more sunshine, but it is going to stay on the colder side of things for us. So here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Again, you can see we do stay pretty cold for New Year's Day, and we'll have a little bit of wind, which could have that feels like, but there's always a silver lining to my weather forecast, as we know. And by Sunday and Monday, we're finally seasonable again, with those temperatures trending back upwards into the upper 30s to low 40s. But please drive careful this morning, and please make sure that you're aware of the weather for your plans tomorrow night traveling for the Buckeyes game and for New Year's Eve.